Friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Hako. In this video, we're gonna be talking about the 2.1 live stream. I watched it live and now I rewatched like the shorter version where they sum it up a couple of times, and dude, I gotta say, Zenless and the dev team just keeps on winning. The live stream as a whole was like beautifully choreographed with like a completely new set piece. I think they always like make an entire like new studio like whenever there's live stream time. They had this like really cool like summer themed thing going on, and it was honestly a joy to watch. I was expecting 2.1 to like not be too meaty because they did give us so much shit in the 2.0. But to my happy surprise, I was proven wrong. 2.1 is gonna contain so much good shit. We're getting more skins, we're getting 3 skins for the main characters. One for Wise, one for Belle, and honestly they look really good. Belle's is a lot more daring than I thought that they would go with Belle. We're also getting summer skin for Alice, we're also getting a summer skin for Yufufu. No, sorry, Yusua. God damn it. And like just the story overall seems to be really cool. Yusua seems to be like such a joy to play. And I'd say the same about Alice. Alice is the one I have had my eyes on. She looks like very much like my cup of tea playstyle wise, and I can just, you know, reaffirm that now that we've seen the actual official kit. She just looks like a lot of fun, a lot of timing and whatnot. And I cannot wait to like start testing her out to like see what teams actually like work with her. I still have some hopes that Jane might be able to work good with her, but we will see. And another thing that they deserve massive credit for is like just the sheer amount of events we're getting. A lot of Gacha games, you know, they make events where it's not like, it doesn't break away from your usual gameplay. It's just continuously play the game, maybe some challenge stages. But here we're getting like 5 or 6 events that they've actually like made unique gameplay for. We're getting surfing, we're getting TFT auto battling, we're getting a shooting minigame, we're getting aquarium, we're getting fishing. Dude, there's just so goddamn much coming in the 2.1. And doesn't this screen just look beautiful? And I've said this a bunch of times, like during the recent patches, but like, isn't it just nice to see the dev team looking so much more happy and like so much more relaxed these days? Like it's not as much, you know, forgive us, we'll do better. Rather is them having fun with it. And you know, you can tell that they are a lot more confident in their product now. And I just love them for that. Also, I love that their Tanuki gets his own little beach outfit if you get Yusua's skin. And yeah, I'll be picking out both Alice's skin and Yusua's skin. No doubt about it. And I'll also be picking up Alice and Yusua. And here's the skins for Wise and Belle. And honestly, they just look fucking gorgeous. Look at that. Even Wise, that is kind of plain looking, like his skin actually looks really good. So Yusua, she's also confirmed now to be an anomaly support agent. Or like she's a support agent before anomaly characters. And she has some like very cool and interesting things, like she doesn't dilute whatever element she's building up like other supports do, which is gonna be very handy. And Alice is anomaly physical. Also look at those engines. Let's take it back. Look at that little raccoon engine. That is so good. And also look at the Bangbu. What was Bangbu called? Miss something. I just know that it's not called Boo Boo, which was a massive missed opportunity. Shout out to whoever in chat came up with that name. So this Bangbu Loki looks absolutely great. So she can throw out 2 different bubbles. One bubble that regenerates your energy and one bubble that heals you. So she's power creeping Avocado Boo and Butler Boo all at once. Also, for no reason whatsoever, they kept showing off this particular image during the live stream. And I cannot, for the life of me, understand why. Yeah, we're getting so many cool events. It just looks like really fun, and honestly, this is so much more than I was expecting of a 2.1. Mind you, they are celebrating their 1 year anniversary today, so like happy birthday everybody, happy 1 year anniversary. This game like truly transformed my life, and I think it's had an impact on all of you as well. And this surfing minigame also looks freaking great. We're also gonna be able to like take our agents, or like some agents, I think it might only be Yusso and Alice, but you can build trust while fishing with them. Maybe we can also bring other characters, but I think they said only Yusso and Alice. And by doing the fishing event, we will get the summer skin for Wise and Ben. We're also getting a PvP mode in the TFT Auto Battler, which looks like a lot of fun. And the more multiplayer stuff they add in, the better. I've really loved all of the multiplayer we've had so far. So this looks great. We're getting a new like 2D fighting, just like we had with Lighter and someone else. We're getting Jojo's Space Mystery. And like they do seem to like dip their toes a lot into space, and I've said this since the beginning. At some point we're going to the moon. We are gonna go to the hollow on the moon. Maybe we'll encounter, you know, a moon faction, a space faction. There's gonna be space. There's gonna be moon monsters, and I'm here for it. One of these events has us like investigating if there's an alien in one of the hollows, and yeah, I really like where the game is going in that direction. Maybe it's just a funny gag, but I can't wait to find out more. So they're also adding some new exploration to Aerospace City. Like they're broadening that, and yeah, making it contain some more stuff. And you know, the puzzle event that we had in the early days, well, it's coming back as well. And it's not a big event, it's just kind of relaxing to do every day. I'm kind of low-key looking forward to this one. Oh, and we're also getting a new battle tower. And this one has some very like interesting stuff to it. Also, we're getting a new Deadly Assault boss and a new expert challenge. And like, just look at the design of that boss, that looks fucking great. Double drops for the HA, which is to be expected. Dude, that move doesn't just look great. Also, a Deadly Assault ranking display. Added a score display for each stage and current best total score display. Additionally, proxies who have achieved a ranking of 9 stars can view their current ranking based on their best total score for the current season. So, I'm blocking it right now with my camera, let me fix that. But can you see the like 32% in the top right corner? Like there's already a website, like an official website that will show you how you compare against other players, but I think we're getting that in game now. So you know, you can see if you're top 1%, top 0.1%, you can probably see who is at the very top. Expect a lot of M6 characters to show up. Also, that is the new boss, and it looks cool as all shit. Also, they've added a governor zoom. Now, when you browse skins, you can now zoom in and rotate how much you want. I said this during the live stream. I'm sure it will be used for only normal purposes, right? Right? A lot of really, really cool stuff coming. I'm super excited about Alice. She is like the head prize for me. We're also getting the reruns of Miyabi and Yanagi, so like this is gonna be a tough patch for everybody's wallets and polychromes. And like I said, since we got like so much in 2.0, I wasn't expecting us to be getting that much in this one, but they're just raining events down on us. I didn't think we were gonna get another Deadly Assault boss like this soon, because we just had Miasma Priest. But yeah, new Deadly Assault boss, which I'm assuming is gonna be weak to physical. A bunch of skins, like once again, 3 ones, which I do love to see. And they're also giving away like a shit ton of pulls, and especially for all of the events. So like it's gonna be a very high intense patch, resource wise, but they're also giving us a lot of tools to like achieve what we want, without hopefully spending too much. So yeah, everybody, let me know down below, what did you think of the live stream? Was it something that you would have wished that they would bring in, but that they're not? And like, what are you most happy with? What am I most happy with? I think the skins are awesome. I think Yusso and Alice looks absolutely great. I'm just happy we're getting more skins. Like, I'm really happy we're getting more skins. And also, finally, physical week content. So, you know, your Jane that might be feeling weak, well, she might not be feeling too weak anymore, because there's finally content in the game for her. And finally, if it sounds like I'm having a cold, it is because I am. I've been battling a man cold this entire week, and I can, like, feel just how stuffy I am. I hope it hasn't been too rough listening to. And as always, thank you so much for listening and watching and supporting the channel. I couldn't be more grateful. I love all of you peeps, and thank you so much. But now, until next time, Hako out.
Oh, I wish that you could just take it easy. Lay back, fast the way I roll. So get off my tail, or else you will get to say hello to my darling sharks. Got up, like, don't you know? Don't you know? You should know that I'll fight them all. These sharks got up, like, don't you know? Hurry up and get it done. But don't run my patience to the ground. If you need me here, these sharks got up, like, don't you know? Ooh, yeah, you better keep on. When I try, I'm second to none.